I'm about. Because you know why? Just like you ain't gonna, like your boy said, it ain't gonna happen. Guess what? I'm not letting nobody sell you drugs without me saying that. I'm not gonna do it.
Trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues. Call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword, with a style that they might just record. The only thing equal is the curse for the wicked and the righteous reward. Have mercy on the men that don't see it, separated from the tares. Now on my prayers and it's so be it. A rebel, take the world by word of mouth. UPK, we the rebels that you heard about. Yeah. And it ain't gonna stop till 100 virgins in the house and I'm handing verdicts out. Get rank, you ain't heard a clout without a shadow of a doubt. These devils hitting licks off us. Fuck the bank, I'm about to stone the pocket ticket office. Can't sweet talk us, cannot stop us. And plus I know the feds watch us. Telling people that they church full of witch doctors. Put us in prison, they stockpile us. Meanwhile, UPK turning rebels into Rockwallers. In league with mighty men, and now I understand things that never truly made sense. Like why I'm crying at this funeral for a criminal, knowing he ain't innocent, it's fucked up. But my boots shine, standing between two priests, about to blaze on their ass, call it tough love. Look out for niggas just cuz, and wouldn't touch a white bitch with OJ's black gloves. Father, forgive me for my error, I'm forever by your side. Clean and purge me of all my flaws. This the reason I'm alive. Thank God for this truth, cause for a long time was a rebel without a cause.
Look, man, first time I met manager in YAHANNA, man, hit 3807.
Rebel without a
cause.
cause.
My little daughter with me. Opened the door, he was dropping the truth for me and all that.
Rebel
he
without
said,
a cause.
man, you know, you do your time, we taking the mountains, training in hand-to-hand combat.
Rebel without a cause, it's the reason I'm alive. Thank God for this truth, cause for a long time was a rebel without a cause.
You cannot whoop us. We're already dead. We're already beaten down. We've been beaten down for 400 years. We already got the wounds inside and outside our bodies. How you gonna hurt us? You cannot threaten us. You cannot frighten us. We live in the most frightening places, under the most frightening conditions. We are immune to harm. You see what I'm saying? You have stepped into a cesspool. You're the only one gonna get infected.
Are we there yet? Nope.
10.
9. What? It's a little late with the blinker.
Don't make me turn this car around.
As I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now.
the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died, y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on the yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth, I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947, your menorah got 9 sticks, it's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you live there. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, this the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard, they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, this what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are. Yeah.
The Knox music is good. Yeah. Hey, have you ever heard of Knox?
Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby. Run that shit up, Trey.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, be on guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low or this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer Ford. Took a sock, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. In Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole court. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the fart. You gon' ride, yeah, of course, get it lit up like a torch. You even low or this low, told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them nigga ain't cut like that, I swear I'm too hardcore. Yeah, I just got off the call, I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. He ain't locked in with the count and with the speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor, ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign, tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion, they can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. You can't do with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they pray that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole part. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course, get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, told that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that, I swear I'm too hardcore. And I just made the call, we gon' start another war. Yeah.
Yo, this be actually really hard.
UPK shit, South Coast shit, man. Shout out Bar Dog, Tennessee, on that business. Hey, get the money, hey.
Get the money, nigga. Take some paper, bitch. Keep all of your morals, never slave for shit. Ice up on my wrist. Yeah, I'm hood rich. I don't give a fuck about to get pop quick. Yeah, I'm on that shit. Yeah, I'm in the town. Niggas talking about that G, but now they come around. Can't even come around. Yeah, I'm up, nigga. Man, fuck all of these hoes, get the bucks, bitch. I'm a young rich nigga, I ain't tryna flex. You can tell I'm cold by the ice around my neck. Straight up BBS, I charge you, boy, you wanna test. I don't get no shot about a nigga or a bitch. Boy, I love the life I live, cause a nigga keep it real. Nigga freshly hell, take that drip, but get the spill. I ain't little flip, getting pimped up out of his. I'm a straight G though, getting paper like a miso. That's that South Coast stain if you tryna hang. UPK the body bang, boy, we rep the same. Nigga tryna talk, but we rep that murder game. Get your ass pop, ain't nothing to a G. All up, bitches wanna fuck, but hell no, I don't pay no fee. Bitches leak 2G, got that ice, I make it sneeze. All these niggas let me hell, can't even come around me. Bitches South Coast, South Carolina, bitch, I'm styling, yeah.
Really, no demons get controlling me. No money get the best of me. No bitches getting on both of me. Don't want much, nigga, I'm sucker free. That's the way it gotta be. These niggas chainy bitches train, y'all chainy soak me. For real, this brotherhood of weapon. And bitch, we carry weapons. Y'all can rob on nigga ass, don't even need a weapon. And y'all be reputation, and y'all be very respect. And if you got a problem, then y'all way better address it. You cross that line, we ain't show no mercy. Cross that line, you ain't gon' need surgery. You pull up and they getting up, you ain't making no move, you ain't got no purse. On UPK, so I ain't never worried. I'm putting the murk, both of my hands dirty. For real, I learned from the OGs. I'm a young nigga, but I'm a certified priest. And I'm from Tennessee. In this mandatory that I gotta keep my heat. You should play it safe, and we gon' play with keys. For real.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my houses. Yes, you said so. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog.
expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, save facility, hating disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show. We could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound down, the only way to found. The time for your turn is now.
You see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slump. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember YAHANNA's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in this body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cocktail. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is dish served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mass shooters. There was design fire for our babies to pass through. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
You see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Shalom, Israel. This is the I.S.U.P.K. Oh, clap it up, y'all. I'm sorry. Shalom, Israel. This is the I.S.U.P.K. Wednesday law class. And we started out of 1 West Harlem, New York, 125th Street, led by the amazing Commanding General YAHANNA. Today, we're gonna talk about brotherhood and sisterhood. I titled the class, laying down your life for your friend. A lot of people, you know, today they think that life is about happiness, life is about the pursuit of happy things of that nature. But life is about pleasing the Most High God. And what's pleasing to the Most High God is following his son's example, because his son was pleasing to him in his sight. Right. Can we turn to 1 John chapter 4, verse 20.
This is the first John, chapter 4, verse 1. If a man say, I love God, and hate his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he hath seen, how can he love God, whom he hath not seen?
Verse 21 too. Verse 20.
Verse 21. And this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth God love his brother also.
All right. You know, how you going? Well, I'm going to say it like this. We got to stop. We got to stop looking at our brothers like they are problems. You get what I'm saying? You know, I know that people in your home, you get what I'm saying? See, we get trained to hate people that look like us. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people at home that, like you say, they get abused by their parents. They get picked on by their brothers and sisters on the street. Their siblings might do something crazy to them. Close friends do, and you get trained to go, you know, if these, I gotta cut the. Go ahead.
Except you say that because like when you experience that type of trauma, it tend not, people don't forgive. You know what I'm saying? They can't forgive and stuff for them.
And we gonna get to that right there.
Brother,
You know?
there you go.
Yeah. But what we gotta do is we gotta stop. See, we's talking about we love God. We ain't never even seen God. You don't know what God look like. He might be terrifying to you. Might like how the Israelites was out there at the mount. They ain't see his true form or nothing. They just heard him and go, oh, no, we don't want to deal with him. But they was crying to him for years and years to come and save him. How you going? You get what I'm saying? And by the way that you treat somebody that you see every day, it probably ain't that well. You get what I'm saying? You got to train yourself to show love to people who they just as hurt as you is. You get what I'm saying? That's why I say the title is Lay Down Your Life. Because see, Christ gave his life to teach you how to do the same. He didn't give his life so you can sin and all these things like this. He teaching you how to prepare a place with many mansions and things of the nature like he doing. You get what I'm saying? We here doing the work of the Most High God. You get what I'm saying? We're supposed to be training people up to please the Most High, follow his statutes and his commandments. You get what I'm saying? Go to Matthew 5:22. What we gotta do, like we train ourselves to just do what everybody else do. And what everybody else do, when somebody hurt, they do to others as they do to them, which is up in here too. We're gonna talk about doing unto others as you would have them do to you. You get what I'm saying? If you was touched when you was a child, don't touch nobody when you're a child. Teach them that that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you was a drug addict, don't sell no drugs to somebody else. If you was a raging alcoholic, if your father was a raging alcoholic that beat you, don't beat somebody like that. You don't be no hypocrite neither. I'm saying, them people over there, they this and that. The next thing you know, that's another thing that we do. We consciously do things that we say we hate. We say, oh, I don't like that over there, but you don't even realize it when you doing it. And if you, when you do it, you don't look at it like it's a real issue. You be like, man, you know, you probably say you a, man, I'm a H.O., you know what I'm saying? But you gotta fix that. You get what I'm saying? Okay, go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 5, verse 22. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment.
Hold on, right there. Now, who that sound like? Just think about who that is.
Who's speaking or you talking about?
Who's characteristic and who is that person? Read it again.
Okay. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without cause shall be in danger of the judgment.
Who is that?
Like a hater. Just somebody just a hater.
You get what I'm saying? Man, that was perfect what you said. That's a hater. He say whoever hated his brother without a cause, he a hater. That's a dude who you done been out there busting your butt to get the things that you have. You done been working on your skills, your macking skills, you got a beautiful gal. You got a nice home. You drive around in a nice car. Some cat looking over there. Man, I'm deal with that. I'm go ahead and rob him. You know what I'm saying? And I look like I'm gonna have to do a little rearranging. Or, oh, sure, when the old boy move around, I'm gonna see what little sis talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just plotting on people's. You know what I'm saying? Some cat come home and catch you messing with his wife. He gonna be judging if he finna end your life. If you rob somebody and get caught, who you gonna be in front of? The judge. You get what I'm saying? You get caught going to somebody's house, the judge. You get what I'm saying? You gotta, man, we gotta stop doing that. Go ahead, keep going. As a people, we gotta start like being happy for people's success off top. When you happy for somebody's success, when you lifted somebody up, then you gonna get a drive to go do the same thing. But keep going, I'm gonna tell you something about that.
And whosoever shall say to his brother, Rakah, shall be in danger of the council.
Okay. What do Rakah mean?
I think it's like saying a brother evil or just down and defaming his name, saying something.
Mean he's stupid. It mean he a fool. He don't know. That's what it means. Like he ignorant or something. He dumb with it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't dumb with it. That's like these old heads who be talking about these young boys and what they do with it. Bro, have you ever listened to Easy-E? Have you ever listened to NWA? Have you ever listened to that? Have you listened to NWA? Man, that's the most craziest mess. You get what I'm saying? I done listened to Young Jeezy. It just sounds like the same thing these youngsters talking about. And I'm sure the brother that was back then, because I was doing it back then. You get what I'm saying? Instead of saying Rakah, we need to say, hey, young brother, that ain't the way, man. This and that. You get what I'm saying? Look, you see what I'm doing? Come over here, let me show you how to do that. Don't be up on your hop horse. You riding around in your car now, you doing it the right way. The youngster looking at you. I remember I seen a video, man, and that video stay on my mind. It was this young man. He was going inside this brother's house. And he was trying to break in, and the brother came out. He had his 12 gauge on him. Like, hey, young brother, you don't have to do this, man. It ain't gotta be like that. The young brother had the pistol in his hand, like he was finna shoot him. They squaring up. He start crying, like, man, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, look, don't worry about it. Come with me, man. I'm gonna show you the way. That's how we gotta be, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not, don't get up, because this is what make a brother look at you See, when you got brothers that's, for one, if you the type of brother who get up in the community, and then you do things like sleep with other men's wives, plot on brothers, things like that, you're going to breed more brothers to be like that. You get what I'm saying? A fool don't do nothing but breed more foolishness. You get what I'm saying? But a brother who sees what's going on in his community and decides, you know, this ain't right, like we do. Hey man, when you don't just say, this and that. When you get a time to talk to some brothers, you shed some light on them. You start telling him the right way. You tell him, hey man, I see you good with this and that. You should go X, Y, Z. Not, man, he a fool. He got that little pretty thing with him though. Man, I'm gonna show her something. Bro, that's weird, bro. You get what I'm saying? Continue.
But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire.
You get what I'm saying? You know, what's crazy is, now you hear who the taking advantage of person is. You know, you'll think that the person getting robbed is the taking advantage person, but the robber really is the taking advantage person. You get what I'm saying? He's being mishandled from the jump. He don't know no better. And the people who do know a little better than him is beating them down, plus the system that was beating them down at first, and they, you know, okay, you know, you got the starting line. Everybody thugs and gangsters and foolish young men. You get what I'm saying? Because we don't have no good leaders. You get what I'm saying? Then you get one dude, some dude, take him under his arm, or something happened where now he riding around, he don't sell dope no more. He's a truck driver or something. He had enough sense. But you know how many brothers went to the penitentiary in the grave? You get what I'm saying? And he, 1 or 2 or 5, a handful of brothers out of a whole grove of brothers that get out, they get a little higher. Then here go another playing field of young brothers, and they start taking advantage of them. It's a handful of them, and it's only one brother out of them taking the initiative to actually guide these brothers, and they all wolves, picking them off, devouring them, eating them, trying to figure out how they can line their children up, touches people, things like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? The system created to make us like that. You get what I'm saying? But the person that's in a worse situation, he gonna be doing the hating. He gonna be, you know, you putting a burning desire in him to just get to where you at. You get what I'm saying? And you holding him. You get what I'm saying? We're supposed to be lifting each other up. We're supposed to be teaching our children from birth. You get what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna go to Matthew 18 and 21. But we gotta start, that's another thing. See, that's one thing right there. How you gonna be talking about you love God and you ain't got time to make sure the brothers in your neighborhood ain't fools? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna say rock hard to them. You get what I'm saying? Young brothers, if you listening, man, whatever you going through, just go and try to find righteous counsel. Come to this school, man. We'll mold you into something better. General YAHANNA done mold a lot of us. Man, if you know what a lot of us come from, we come from the same place, going through the same thing you going through, and you can become what we are. You know what I'm saying? Spread this word and build this kingdom. Go ahead, man.
18:21?
18 and 21.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 18, verse 21. Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me?
Hold on. How many times is your brother gonna sin against you? I know I used to sin against my brother. And so often, man, I'm talking about I was I started getting I was a trooper in the school sitting against my brother. I still make mistakes here and there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
How often shall my brother sin against me?
Right.
And I forgive him. So 7 times?
22.
Verse 22. Jesus said unto him, I say not unto thee unto 7 times, but unto 70 times 7.
Now, what do it say about a righteous man? It say that he'll get knocked down 7 times and then he'll get up to do righteousness 7 times. He'll keep getting up. You get what I'm saying? Now thinking everybody just give up on him. You get what I'm saying? He need good brothers like in this school, the doors is always open. You get what I'm saying? Now, you know, it ain't go, we tolerate food. It ain't gonna just get out of control now. Now it's a place like me. You know, I got brothers that I love them, man. I want to go kick it with them. But man, I'm one of them people that if you don't want to get hit by a car, do not stand in rush hour traffic. You get what I'm saying? If you is bad with drugs, don't be hanging where they doing drugs. You get what I'm saying? If you have an alcohol problem, don't be going to the bar. You get what I'm saying? You know, just whatever, man. If you is a robber, don't be hanging with the gang. You heard me? Like the old gang. You need a new whole set of peoples. I was watching, I don't know what, I forgot what I was watching, man. My brother was talking about that, man. He was talking about when you change in your life, you just can't have those old friends around. You get what? Go ahead.
That's why you said that because it's like the scripture say, like, come out of her so you don't take part of their play, right?
Right.
Yeah, you still you trying to change your life, but you keep on hanging around with those world.
Right.
So while you trying to go through, whether it's your troop with them or you might not even be in this school, but you're trying to change your life.
That's right.
You keep putting yourself right in the same exact environment that makes that entices and tempts you to do the things that you're trying to get away from.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to be smoking no cigarettes and messing with nothing, but all your homies smoking. You always will.
That's right.
None of the stuff that you just mentioned, robbing, getting messed up, all that, but you always with the cat robbing.
Right.
Talking about, hey, bro, we got a lick over here.
Yeah.
Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And you just constantly trying to get away from it, but you keep on going right back into it.
That's right. Let me tell you, I was a young man. You know, I was out there. I had this little partner always, you know, come kick it with me and stuff. I was chilling one day. He rolled up to me in a nice car, man. Females in the back, man, what up? Hey, man, let's go, let's kick it. So we kicking it, man. We was having a good time about 2 days. Just having fun. Man, we chilling, riding, and doing our thing. Next thing you know, some lights come on. The lights start flashing. I'm like, man, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So man, they don't say, you know, they don't get out and say, license and registration. They driver, turn off the vehicle and throw the keys out the, oh man, what the hell going on? The dude said, man, I stole this car. You get what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's the type of things that can happen to you when you trying to change your life and you keep going and hanging with the old crowd. You get what I'm saying? Lucky enough, I ain't getting no charge because the dude told him, hey, it was me who did that, but it could have went left and I could have ended up doing time behind the car I ain't even had nothing to do with. You get what I'm saying? But, you know, you can go out there, man, and be kicking it. Some people come up and spray the place and you somewhere you wasn't supposed to be. You You know what I'm saying? I remember one of my idol ones said, you be up in there, you be like, cigarette ain't gonna kill me. You hanging with these cats that keep putting you in a situation where you transgress against the Lord. You get what I'm saying? The cigarette don't kill me, ain't gonna kill me. Next thing you know, some cats bust in the door and spray y'all down, and that unalive you. You get what I'm saying? You be thinking that this ain't that bad. Man, it's just a cigarette, but that's a transgression of the Lord, and you've been doing it a little too much, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just, I mean, be well. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, you gotta be willing to let people make mistakes, though, man. Don't make too many mistakes, but you know, people gonna make mistakes, man. But you gotta be willing to, I don't know how, you know how people say unconditional love, man? We got conditional love on conditions like, come, just be around. That's the conditions of forgiveness, love here. You know what I'm saying? Have some dignity, have some integrity. Come up in here and just listen. Be a brother, that's all. That's all you gotta do. That's all a brother should have to do to be forgiven, bro. Just be my brother. You know what I'm saying? We quick to talk about well, that was a long time ago, and maybe we should overcome. Man, we might as well just go on start. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that about the dude. Y'all got into an argument over something meager thing. You get what I'm saying? Y'all ain't that. You always got a chance to make amends and do it again long as you got breath in your lungs. You get what I'm saying? Life is too short to be holding a grudge against your brother like that, bro. You ain't supposed to be like, God, do it for Christ, man. Think about it. Think about it, he just held a grudge. Ain't nobody wouldn't even be here. You get what I'm saying? All right, go ahead. Let's go to Matthew 25 and 40. But yeah, man, we gotta learn how to, you know what I'm saying? Like let me tell you something. We be having an argument with somebody. We be having an argument with somebody. And I won't speak to that person for the next year. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be just being angry with each other like that, bro. From what we should learn, like this is what laying down your life for your friend is about, though. We should learn not to transgress. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back to go ahead and read that, and I'm gonna go to a scripture that I got, that we gotta put in. I gotta put this in brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Cause, let me see. Go ahead and read that one, though.
25 verse 1?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. It's all right, it's all right. 25, Matthew 25 and 40.
Okay. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 40. And the kings shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
Now, hold on. That's another thing. Hold on. Over here, 40. You have done it unto me. Okay, I want you to read one more. Now remember what you just said. You get what I'm saying? See, we just said what we said. Don't be a hater, right? Now, people be thinking, oh, if I be friendly to somebody, oh, I'm being friendly to Christ. Oh, if I help this person, if you rob your brother, you robbing Christ. If you transgress against your brother, that's Christ. That's another thing. Start looking. You love Christ so much. Your brother is Christ. You see what he said? Say it again. Read it again.
And the king shall say, and the king shall answer and say unto them, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of my brethren, of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
That's right. So you lurking, hating on the brother, you hating on Christ. You get what I'm saying? You talking about, you bragging, hey, man, I'm doing y'all listen to his gal while he wasn't there. That's Christ's gal. You feel me? And for you sickos, LGBTQs that's been, you know, I ain't just gonna say sicko. I ain't gonna say it like that, you know. I'm gonna say people who have been wronged a little worse than others. You get what I'm saying? Please don't do that to somebody else. You get what I'm saying? Because you're doing that to Christ. You get what I'm saying? What did Mary and Joseph do with Christ? When they had to give him some kind of understanding of self. You get what I'm saying? For him to go on the path that he was on. You get what I'm saying? They had to be something, had to be tough about them because God chose them. You get what I'm saying? Joseph come from the lineage of that. He had to know something about it. It's something about them too. I think they were just, you know, some pretty good people, you know what I'm saying? To be called blessed like that. Mary was called blessed. You get what I'm saying? The only blessing I know is these commandments. You get what I'm saying? So she had to be on about that. She was a young virgin. You get what I'm saying? She had to be about this word a little bit, you know, something, because her son just went too fed. You get what I'm saying? Man, that's how we're supposed to be trying to raise up young Christ around here, man. Not, what was your name in the word?
Ryan.
Not young Ryan. My name was Jeff, not young Jeff. We're trying to raise Officer Yakubovs and Officer Yakatazovs around here. So what was your name in the world?
Jada.
When you trying to raise young Jada, who we trying to raise? Ashada. Ashada around here. You heard me? Now, we can't. Now, let me ask you something. How did General YAHANNA raise us? By example. That's how he raised us. General YAHANNA raised all, man, do you know how they say it was a lot of men in the day, then it went down to a handful. Now we all over the world. From this one great man. You get what I'm saying? And it's because somebody taught him this and he was serious about it. When you serious about it, you don't go, you know, another thing. Man, there be some brothers out here, they be having kids, it be like they jealous of their kids or something. They don't be wanting their kids, they don't want their kids to, they be hiding stuff from them. They'll teach them about Christmas, but then hide how to do this great thing or something. It just be weird, man, like I done seen it. You get what I'm saying? They'll teach them all these bad traits that they have. Then they'll be like, I can't give them, like they a person on the street. You get what I'm saying? Man, this word is everything. We gotta, hold on. I'm trying to find it right quick. Go to Luke 6 and 31. I'm trying to find it real quick, y'all.
It's crazy to smack you, my man.
Go ahead, do you
That
think?
thing about not wanting to show their sons nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like that. They all go back to that Willie Lynch letter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely all go back to the Willie Lynch letter.
Yeah.
Put them against each other, so therefore.
Yeah, because
young gets old, light gets dark, all that.
You feel me? And see, they be thinking that oh, he gon' think he too much, or it's gon' like a man. Let me tell you, a man will have a young man in his home and feel like he'll take the women away from him. You get what I'm saying? A female, she'll teach her daughter some crazy stuff, or she'll be in cahoots with her daughter thinking that she taking her man. Man, it happens so much. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, that type of stuff there. Go ahead, Kate. You got it?
6-1.
Let me see. Let's, like Luke 6:31. Mm-hmm.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 31. And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't do what was done to you if it wasn't this. If this wasn't done to you, if a person didn't lay down their life so you can become a better person and taught you these scriptures, then don't do that to nobody else. Go ahead.
It's like my man, because I hear what you're saying, 'cause like if you're doing bad onto somebody, you basically being the example to do bad onto another person.
You being a demon to them. You has infected them with trauma, with bad habits, with vices. You being a thorn in their side. You get what I'm saying? They all their fleshly desires come from you. That's why I say, Lord, don't I desire what you desire and hate what you hate. That's how you gonna be good. You gotta desire the things of the Lord. You gotta desire for him to be on the throne, for you to be a nobleman, yes, Lord, in his kingdom. Because his kingdom is, like, you ain't gonna have all these issues and things like that in his kingdom. You ain't gonna be having nobody talking about my daddy touched me. Man, that really messed with me, man. The parents doing these little weird things to the kids, having up, you know, I came up with people, their parents was mostly on drugs and stuff. It was like the kids had to raise themselves. But man, I done heard some stories about some people who actually go through family issues where they parents touching them, things like that, transferring evil spirits off of them onto the children. You get what I'm saying? And that just turned into some wild stuff. You already got generational curse. When that turned to a generational curse, that's just horrible. You get what I'm saying? Man, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to find the scripture I had. I have it written down here. It's the one that when Christ say, love God with all your might. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Man, I got it written down. It say, love God with all your heart and mind. Well, basically, the scripture is, you know, love God with all your strength, all your might, everything you got. And then, okay, for one, if you do that, right? If you love somebody with everything you got, right? You know what I'm saying? You are going to learn everything about them. You're going to learn what makes them happy and what makes them sad, mad. You're going to learn what annoys, you know, everything if you love somebody. You get what I'm saying? And then, if this person is the type of person if this person is the type of person that reward you like your father. If they your father, right? You gonna learn how to get that reward. You get what I'm saying? And now he rewards all of us. You get what I'm saying? From you to your wife to your children. You get what I'm saying? Everything that's under, if you are a follower of God, everything that's under you is rewarded through you loving God. You get what I'm saying? Because if you love God with everything, like your mind, your spirit, things like that, then you gonna teach your wife. She gonna teach the children. You get what I'm saying? Then that's gonna go from generation into generation. You get what I'm saying? Then they say to love your brother as you do yourself. That's what basically teaching it to everybody. You get what I'm saying? You gonna love God with all, you gonna take in everything, all his knowledge, all his wisdom, all his understanding. Learn what makes him happier because you want to act in a way to make him reward you. You get what I'm saying? And then you're gonna teach your wife how to be rewarded. Then you're gonna teach, she's gonna teach your children how to be rewarded. Then your children's gonna teach your children, and it's gonna go so on and so forth. You get what I'm saying? But it all starts with us. You get what I'm saying? To love thy brother as thyself. You get what I'm saying? He say it ain't no other commandment more important than this commandment. You get what I'm saying? Because it all starts with you. You get what I'm saying? Now think about a person who to learn all the wisdom of God. Man, he can take over the world. Now lay the world down. Lay your life down for your brother. Protect them. This and that. Don't let nothing come up against your wife, your children, your brothers that's outside of your home, your immediate home. You get what I'm saying? You go outside, there's some young brother down the street or something, he doing bad. Only thing he needs is just that little spark. You know what I'm saying? Start giving him little tidbits to, you know what I'm saying? Help him out, lift him up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start, we just gotta be more, you know, Christ-like. I mean, Christ-like, okay. Christ went as far as he ain't really messing with. He told his mama what was up, he told his brothers what was up, and that's all he was doing was walking around and helping people outside his home. You get what I'm saying? Like, he ain't have no, man, we love women, right? That man ain't have no woman. He ain't have no children. Well, I mean, it don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about it. Him having no children, no wife. It's like, he ain't have a home. You get what I'm saying? But he is the most important man to God, see, like in the Bible. So what did he do? He laid everything. It say that the Satan came to him and said, I'll give you all this and this and that. How many people do you see take that? Everybody. Today, they say they got millions of dollars for you. You gone. I was gone. You remember Friday? I was gone. That's that nigga. You heard me? You gonna beat him. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta learn how to lay our life down. Like me, if I could, you know, find a way to make some money, I would try to make a way for me and my. And you know, people say, "Oh man, I'm doing this for the hood." Nah, you feeding on them, bro. You feeding on the hood. You know what I'm saying? As long as people buying you Zaza and, you know, coming to your concerts and drinking your liquor, you know what I'm saying? You taking care of your immediate. You don't really care about them cats outside, because that's what America teach you. You get what I'm saying? It's go ahead.
Teach selfishness.
Right. And you know why?
Because capitalist system.
Because Christ told the Pharisees, your father, and his will you do. You get what I'm saying? So, the devil, he said, you are your father, the devil, and his will you do. You get what I'm saying? So, you is taught to be this way by the devil. You watch TV, he got some TV program, and it teaches you all this little things, and it glamorizes all this little crazy stuff, and it basically shapes your spirit. You listen to the radio, you got all kinds of crazy stuff on there. When song come on the TV, you see all kinds of glamorous cars. You just think about this, the outside. You get what I'm saying? You don't think about the inside. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's teaching you. It's teaching you to be something to be seen, something to be, it's teaching you how to feel good. You get what I'm saying? It's not teaching you to be good. It's teaching you to feel good. You get what I'm saying? And it teaches you basically to, like you say, to be selfish, to not care about your brother. Come on, man. Why would you be rapping? Why do you see what kind of brother is on the radio or sisters on the radio? Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, those sisters hurt. Some dude hurt them. Somebody did something to them. Mama told them something crazy. Somebody hurt mama and she taught her to be crazy. Or mama ain't give a damn and she watched mama and she like, I'm gonna be like mama. It's something throwed off. You get what I'm saying? These cats that's rapping in Chicago, anywhere now. I mean, I'm not finna just say one place. These people is rapping about the most detrimental lifestyle. This is one cat talking about being successful in the dope game, and we leading in. He talking about being successful in the dope game, run everything. Lasciviousness, all of it. He's talking about it like it's live. We leading in prisons, HIV, abortions. It must not be unaliving each other. Can't be that great if this dude is preaching. He's basically on the radio teaching. These people is preaching this to you. That's they gospel. You remember that song by what's your boy name? Sauce Walker, whatever his name. The ghetto gospel. He talking about pimping and come on, bro. That's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? These people ain't laying down their life, they laying other people down so they can walk over. You know what I'm saying? They teaching your children how to lay down. Because guess what it say? Your oppressor tell you to lay down so he can walk over. You get what I'm saying? And he teach, and you is your father, the devil. You get what I'm saying? We need to be of our Father, Christ. You get what I'm saying? We have a biological father, but we got a spiritual father too. And that's the one we need to listen to. All right? All right? Okay, where we were? It say, and I was men do unto you. That's how you supposed to be. You have to love God. Do unto others as you will have them do unto you. Don't teach them things. Don't teach them how. Like, would you have somebody teach you to be a fool so you can eat?
It's crazy you said that because we were at a food drive. They were talking about kids breaking their cars.
Mm-hmm.
Shauna Posh had to let the sister know. It's a brother out here that's teaching them that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't learn that on their own. It's a brother out here teaching them.
That's right.
And he was like, and more likely that brother works with the cops.
That's
so
right.
He's not only out here teaching them now, he's teaching them to get incarcerated, and then the cops leave him alone doing whatever he doing because he making sure he give them fresh food, fresh meat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fresh
Yeah.
meat to go to prison.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, that's a good point. Brothers will teach you to be a diversion. A crash dummy. That's what a diversion is. Hey man, go over here and do blah, blah, this, that, blah. You going over there doing that, he coming to flank the whole situation. But while you getting whatever done to you, because a crash dummy, anything can happen. You know, you might succeed, then you might be getting taken out in the body bag. You get what I'm saying? But then he come around back and get the spoils. You get what I'm saying? That just, don't be like that. Love God with all your might, all your mind, all your spirit, and did what it say? Love your brother as you love yourself. Do unto others and you will have to do unto you. That's what you should be doing. Love God with everything you got. Learn his commandments, his statutes, what you need to do to build his kingdom. Love Christ. You say you love God, love your brother. You get what I'm saying? Because that brother that's next to you, that's Christ. Next person, that's Christ. You get what I'm saying? Love Christ. You get what I'm saying? And because that's what I just feel like that's what I'm where I want to be. I'm happy that a brother helped me. I'm just telling you what's good, what's been good in my life. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you what's the best thing ever happened to me. You get what I'm saying? That's what, because I'm just doing what to somebody else as I would have them do to me. You get what I'm saying? All right, let's go to Mark 12 and 31.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 12, verse 31. And the second is like, namely, it's like, and the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy brother, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
There it is. Keep going. Go on, finish it, man.
There is none other commandment greater than these.
There you have it. I was looking for it on the other pages and stuff. It was on the page that we're going on. But, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Love I.S.U.P.K. The Latinos, the Israelites around you, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and natives, them your neighbors. You get what I'm saying? Because in the whole of Israel, it ain't nothing but blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Them my neighbors. You get what I'm saying? I'm of the tribe of Judah. We got, Manasseh, Gad, all of them. I'm in Judah, Reuben, Gad, then Levi, Benjamin, them would be my neighbors. You get what I'm saying? Not the Germans, the Polish. Them is the Edomites. We fight them as enemies. You get what I'm saying? Stop going over here. I seen this, I be seeing this one with this sister that's online. She, you acting like, she mad at her boyfriend. She got with this cat. They was all online. She twerking for him. She showing they lavish life. Then she turned around and, she the one who went out there and worked hard for them to have the life. The dude just basically living off what they always live off, white privilege. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you'll think it's a come up to go connect to these people, and really it's a come up to build your own people up. You get what I'm saying? But see, that's the thing I was trying to come to. You have to work on yourself first. You know how people used to be like, man, how you gonna tell me? How you gonna tell me? Hey man, we both out here. We both right here. You get what I'm saying? Man, how you gonna judge me? How you gonna judge me? You get what I'm saying? You smoking the same crack pipe I'm smoking. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You have to first love God with everything. That's gonna change you. You get what I'm saying? Then love your brother as thyself. Look. And the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. You get what I'm saying? When you do that, you're gonna change your whole environment. Stop. This is what Israel needs to stop doing. Stop inventing stuff and then going over there telling them what you just made. Why don't you just let that be our little secret? I mean, it's a brother. He created a car. He created a car that drove on water. Come on, man. Edomites don't need that. Israel do. You get what I'm saying? Because Israel the one putting $5 in the gas tank, but he going over there to his enemy instead of his neighbor. You get what I'm saying? That brother, he made the water, the machine that that just make water out of air. He want to take it over there and support America. He want to fix America. Well, Flint, Michigan got a bunch of Israelites out there that was getting all the bad water. He should have took it to Flint, Michigan, and hey, this gonna be our little secret. You get what I'm saying? That's the problem with us. We want to take care of the enemy instead of loving thy neighbor as thyself. You get what I'm saying? I guarantee you if a brother start farming, start having some land, he gonna move some white boys on the land, give them all kinds of free living and lodging just to help on the, instead of getting some of them Hispanics who coming over here getting taken advantage of and treated bad. Give them a real taste of good life. And nah, I'm gonna go get some of these white boys and you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Love your neighbor as yourself. Start giving to your neighbor. You get what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna move on because I know we're getting into time, you heard me. Okay, we got John 13 and 34. We got two more on brotherhood, and then we got a few in sisterhood, right? A couple of them.
This book of John, chapter 13, verse 24.
34. Sorry about that. But yeah, man, we gotta, like I just said, look, go ahead, go to it. You go into it. But let me just say this. That's another thing. We were just talking about forgiveness. We shall, when we don't learn how to forgive them, that nigga Pookie, I'll never let him in my house again. You get what I'm saying? Man, if I see him, I'm out. It's on sight. I'm off him. But the dude who walked in the female who walked in your brother's house and killed them, you gonna give him a hug. Gone on the stand. You gonna stroke her hair. Get out of here. All right, go ahead.
This is the book of John, chapter 13, verse 34. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you.
Okay. And how did Christ love us? Think about it. He filled himself with the Holy Spirit. He loved God with all his might, all his everything. He loved God like that. Then he went out and he seen that his people ain't know no better. He seen people was trying, like you say, Paul was trying to be a fisherman. Some dude was trying to be a tax man. Some dude was over here being a robber. Some dude was over here, you get what I'm saying? They just trying to find their way, whatever they could do. But they was just, you know, trying to please their flesh or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They just doing what they can. Christ came and told them the right way to come to the Lord. And they knew about these scriptures because when Christ came on the scene, they wouldn't even heard them. You know what I'm saying? Like we wouldn't have heard if we wouldn't have had some idea or wanted to know about God. You get what I'm saying? Keep going.
That ye also love one another.
Mm-hmm. Continue, the next one.
Verse 35. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another.
All right. I come on saying, say I was a boxer, right? And I would be out there talking about, oh man, Muhammad Ali trained me. You gonna know that by what it looks like I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? If I get out there and I get to throwing them mugs and piecing you up and got endurance and speed like Muhammad Ali, they gonna be like, man, Ali taught that boy everything he know. I'm say Mike Tyson, when I get to, you know what I'm saying, and hitting you in the stomach to the head like Tyson, you gonna say, oh man, Tyson, man, he showed him everything. But if I say I'm trained by Tyson and then get up in there looking like Lennox Lewis, they gonna be like, that boy lying. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they gonna be like, I'm talking about I'm trained by Mike Tyson doing this, and then I start fighting like this, standing tall like this. They gonna be like, that ain't how Tyson fight, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing about Christ. You out here talking about you loving, you one of Christ's disciples, you down with Christ, but your brother on the corner, he, you know, doing bad, he just need a couple of dollars. Nigga, you need to get a job and this and that. You forgot when you was young, you used to ask for quarters. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no time to go do no charity for your peoples. That's another thing that we need to, I think that, okay, this is what I'm saying. Another thing that I just don't like, you know what I'm saying? That people just do things for people like you know, I found out that Christian churches used to do tax write-offs. They do their charity to write it off as a tax. You get what I'm saying? Man, bro, they come out there with some wild stuff. They'll come out there, the people be trying to talk to them. They don't have no answers for their situation. You get what I'm saying? They just come out there, shoving them some food, and you know what I'm saying? And it's like, when they doing charity for people that's really homeless, like downtown, they don't be talking about we at the such and such Baptist church. Come on in. They just
drop food off.
All right, we done that today. Let's get up out of here. You get what I'm saying? They ain't trying to pull nobody out. You might catch what you don't know. That man, look at her. What's she doing out here? Hey, sister. this and blase, this and that. Come on over to Ebenezer Baptist. You know what I'm saying? Because he thinks she fine, and he like, oh, she po out here. She'll do anything. You know what I'm saying? But that's how a cat eyes be. You get what I'm saying? He don't be thinking, man, look at this sister. She probably got some kids somewhere. This and that, blase, this and that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let her come in here for 60 days. Maybe she'll find a good brother that's under Christ. You get what I'm saying? No, he just thinking about, man, look at that thing on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna knock that down, blase, like this and that. He get her to come around. She never come to, hey, I'm gonna take you over here to buy this clothes. Man, you ever been here? He take her straight to his house. He don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? She never see the inside of the goddamn church. You get what I'm saying? Yo, I'm sorry, go ahead. What you was going to say?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. That's that Bible stuff.
Yeah, Bible study. I want you to come over and we have a little Bible study, you know what I'm saying? And we're going, nah, bro, that's the thing, man. You gotta look like Christ, bro. For one, when you come out, you can't be no hypocrite. You can't be no hypocrite because Christ wasn't no hypocrite. You get what I'm saying? He said that, what did it say? By this, it say, as I have loved you. Christ told people the truth no matter what. He told the truth so much, they unalived him. He was uncompromising about doing the right thing in the eyes of the Most High God. That's loving somebody. That is that ye love one another as I have loved you. So you're going to uncompromisingly tell the truth. First, you're going to do what I told you at first. You're going to fill yourself with everything. You're going to love God with everything you got. What was Christ doing? He was in the synagogues. He was talking with the priests. His whole young life, he was just learning about the Most High God. Then when he got all the information, he went on the mission he started doing the will of the Most High God. You get what I'm saying? All you read about in the Old Testament is Israel need a savior. Israel need a savior. We need to be like this blase, this and that. So I gotta take care of everything. It can't just be this gotta be so revolutionary. That man ain't going to he ain't go to a physical war with bloodshed it probably was a little blood. You never know what happened in those little tussles they had, because it was talking about people getting their ear cut off. They tried to grab him. He had to, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the way that you gotta look like Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, you know, I don't know how to just put this in words, man. Like how Christ went up on the cross, man. Christ could have, how smart this man would say that he was walking around and it was just a bunch of women following him everywhere he went, anointing him with oil. And man, this dude was a stone cold player, bro. I'm just gonna tell the truth. If he wanted to, he could have had all them women. He ain't touched one of them, bro. He was teaching them how to be good women to their husbands, how to, you know what I'm saying? He could have got the youngsters, built up a little army, built timber. He ain't do all that. He knew it was futile, you know? I gotta get my people. They gotta be on this level. The only way we gon', you know what I'm saying? He taught them what he believed, bro. He taught them the ways that the Most High God bestowed on him, not his own way. He ain't following his flesh at all. That's how we gotta be. You get what I'm saying? We gotta fill ourselves with the commandments of the Most High God. Then charge somebody else up with that. Then charge somebody else up. Because that's what Christ's been doing since he was walking the earth. When he walked the earth, he made such an impact. Look at General YAHANNA. You get what I'm saying? That's like Christ to me. You get what I'm saying? That's how you know he is a follower of Christ. Look at the impact he's having on the world. Yeah. Okay, so let's get this last brotherhood out, and we're gonna go in. I got just a few sisterhood things, and then we gonna cut it off. You heard me? We're gonna go to John 15 and 12.
This is John chapter 15, verse 12.
Oh, man.
This is my commandment, that ye love one another, as I have loved you.
Go ahead, go on, read the last part.
Verse 13. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends.
All right, and what's the last part?
Verse 14. Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you.
Okay. So, if Christ is your friend, you're gonna do what he say. Christ did what God say, right? He God free. That's why God did all that stuff for him. You get what I'm saying? He said, do this for my brother, you did it for me. He said, lay down your life. He said, love one another. He said, love God with all your might, all your everything. You get what I'm saying? Do that. If you ain't doing that, you ain't friends with Christ. Stop calling Christ when something go wrong. Stop this. He don't hear you. You get what I'm saying? If you not out here making the blind see, making the deaf hear, helping the elderly, visiting the sick, and things like that. That's what Christ did. If you ain't out here carrying your cross, oh man, I want to do this, blah, blah. Nah, I can't do that, man, because you know what? I gotta do this for the Lord. If you ain't about that, then you ain't about Christ. Just give it up. The charade, we can see through it now. You get what I'm saying? This is how you see through a person like that, everything. You get what I'm saying? We have to, he said, ye are my friends. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I read that, it make me feel a type of way. You get what I'm saying? Because he's saying it in the way, like, y'all my friends, bro. That's why I did all it. Man, that man went to the cross, bro. That man did something that ain't no other man gonna do for you, bro. That man went all the way to war for you. Man, like, I be thinking about that, man. It hurt to get stabbed. You get what I'm saying? It probably feels, I don't know how to explain it, but it's an experience to get stabbed. This man got beat, this, that, blah, this, so you can have a chance. So your children can have a chance. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he could have did anything. He learned that scriptures. He could have just been a comforter and been happy with his dad. Go ahead.
And it's crazy that you say that because, like, when you don't listen and don't do as the commandments say, then you just be like, I'm just gonna go ahead and YOLO, willy-nilly. You know what I'm saying? You spitting on all that. He's basically spitting in Christ's face.
I'm gonna tell you what you're doing. Christ was in the face of death, right? These people done pulled people apart. These people done sick bells on people, done sick lines on people, done boiled people, done everything. He knew they was conspiring, that's the word, conspiring, to put him to death. He knew that the thing he was doing, that they was gonna make an example of him. And he was no coward, dog. That's what you have to do. Not be a coward, bro. Do not be a coward, bro. Fight for this kingdom. Get what I'm saying? That is loving, that is being a friend to the Most High God. That is being a friend of Christ. Fight for Christ's throne. If you his friend. Respect the thing he did. Don't be no coward. You get what I'm saying? All right. Now let's go to Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. Now, this is now, I just told you that as a man, if you a friend of Christ, you ain't no coward, right? So, let me ask you something, sis. What would you like you and your husband to be? They're supposed to be like your best friend, right?
We're a unit.
Huh?
We're a unit.
Huh?
A unit.
A unit. Y'all are, that's like y'all like this. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Read that with the, oh, go ahead. What you gonna say? Okay. Salaki. Give her the remote, so I mean the mic, so she can say what she said. Salaki. I'm sorry. A unit. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Look. Go ahead and read 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
All right, off top. You got Christ. He gave his life for every man. Go ahead.
And the head of every woman is the man.
Every man is supposed to give his life for his woman. Go ahead.
And the head of Christ is God.
And God, shoot, he the goal. You get what I'm saying? He the architect of all this. We supposed to be, man, think about how, man, God probably want to just knock everything off the table. Cause it says over and over again, it say, move out the way, Moses. I'm about to go down here. Nah, Lord, please, this and that. You know what? Screw all this. I'm finna start over with you. He did it with Noah. Hey, Noah, look, these niggas is tripping down here. I'm gonna need you to build a boat, cause yeah, you cool, but I want you to carry my world into the new world, just you and your family. Do what I said. He unalive everybody. That's how we do. You gotta think what we doing. Over and over again, he finna send nuclear war. You get what I'm saying? The man, he want a woman to be strong, to have character, to have what you call integrity, to represent him at all times like he Christ. So what are he supposed to do? Represent Christ like that. Never waver. You get what I'm saying? He can't never be a coward because he don't want his wife to be a coward. When he lose his job, he want his wife to step in and hold it down. When he when he, you know, something happened to him, something, you know, well, oh dang, I'm hurt, you know what I'm saying? He want his wife to be able to hold it down for him. You get what I'm saying? Help him, nurse him, this and that. You get what I'm saying? Another thing is, what did Christ do for his brothers? He nurtured them, he taught them, he healed them, he protected them. He gave them everything they needed to overcome. You know what I'm saying? Every situation. You get what I'm saying? That's what the man supposed to be like. They supposed to get download everything from Christ. You get what I'm saying? Represent that, go out here. But see, that's another thing. I'm gonna say it like this. Right now, we are in a awakening. You get what I'm saying? We like waking up to who we are. We are becoming who we are. It's a lot of people made a lot of mistakes. You get what I'm saying? That thing about forgiveness and things like that don't just go for brothers. They go for sisters too. That thing about treating others like you would like to be treated. You know what I'm saying? You got these sisters, right? You got these sisters, they out here. They got 5 baby daddies. Then you got some brother out here, he a cool brother, you know what I'm saying? But she'll dog him because he got 3 kids on child support. But just because she don't have to pay child support, she better than him. You get what I'm saying? Don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when that brother who don't got no kids and 6 figures come along, you gonna want him to treat you with respect when you got 5 children. You get what I'm saying? So we gotta do unto others as we will have. Man, look, man, sometimes, man, we be out here, you know, sisters be doing the most despicable things out on the streets. You get what I'm saying? And they'll want a brother to just, you know what I'm saying, respect the game. Like, man, you a stripper. You know what I'm saying? That too, you know, cocaine. And you want to be respected and all this, like, but a dude that's working at McDonald's, you smell like French fries. Bro, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not adding up. You got to, I'm going to say it like this. We're going to get to that. You get what I'm saying? We're going to get to that. Go to Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 14 and 34.
This is 1 Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 34. Let your women keep silent in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also said the law.
All right, I'm gonna say it like this. This here, it's a lot of preacher women, pastor women, they can't stand this. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of women who just hearing, keep silence. The only person who ain't gonna like that is somebody with a big mouth. You get what I'm saying? And if you can't do what God say, maybe you need to look at what you doing and reevaluate yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, if keep silence make you feel bad, you get what I'm saying? Maybe you got a big mouth. You get what I'm saying? You need to, I'm gonna say it like this. This is God telling you this. This is a man of God telling you this. He's not telling you this because it's bad for you. He's not telling you because you wonder why your man over there, and every time he come home, he just chug a whole bottle of Hennessy to the head and fall face down in the bed and go to sleep. And then get right back up in the morning, throw his clothes on and walk smooth out the door. Because you got a big mouth. You get what I'm saying? You need to keep silent. Now in the churches, I'm gonna say it like this. That's just the way it is. Oh, why we gotta do that in the church? Because God say so. You get what I'm saying? If you read, I think it was, oh look, go to the next one, go to the next one. Go to 1 Timothy 22 and 11. Because I got to put these two together. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to hurry up and get through these two because, you know, I'm going to just say it like this. You got to be quiet in the church because that's the way God designed it. That's what he wants you to do. You get what I'm saying? Right here, this 2 and 11. Go ahead. See, that's another thing that they not gonna like.
This is book of 1 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
Okay. And go to 12.
Verse 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence.
Okay. And why is that? Continue real quick. Just go a couple of more verses just so we can hear why. Go
Verse
ahead.
13.
Mm-hmm.
For Adam was first formed,
Mm-hmm.
then Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam was not deceived,
Uh-huh.
but the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
Uh-huh.
Verse 15. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing.
Okay, no, that's enough. Okay. Was Christ tempted? Was Christ tempted?
He ain't forgive any of that shit.
Just answer it, yes or no.
None.
And what did you just say? What did you just say when I asked you that? What did you
But
just?
he didn't give in to that.
He didn't give in to none of it, did he?
Wow.
Ain't we subjects to Christ?
None.
If Christ was here right now and he started speaking, would you start speaking when Christ was talking?
Lie.
All right then. That's how it is for a woman. That's why it's like that for a woman. Because what does it say in Corinth? But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ. Because Christ got tempted and he ain't sinned at all. So he better than you. You get what I'm saying? The man, when Adam was in the garden, he didn't transgress, the woman did, and then she made him transgress. Only reason that he even transgressed because he loved the woman so much. You get what I'm saying? God gave him a little bit more authority over that woman. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Her vessel is a little weaker. That's how he measured that. Why they say that the woman vessel is weak? Because when she got tempted, she just was all hunky-dory. Wait, what? They told Adam was there, I don't know how long before the woman probably came on the scene. Everything was running smooth. The woman got by herself for a few minutes. They was out the door. He was like, hey, you and your woman, get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get back inside this kingdom. Woman, keep silent. Don't say nothing. All right? Let me do the talking. All right? What's his name? Whenever they used to come in, Abraham and his wife, him and his wife escaped a whole lot of deadly situations because his wife was, yes, my Lord. Look, you my sister. My Lord. Everything went smooth like he thought it would go. I knew Okay, I was in a relationship. Had a woman who loved me to death. You know what I'm saying? Every time I made a plan, she was, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. All right, yeah, that we doing that. As soon as we start doing it, she, why I gotta do this and why I gotta do that? And she start asking all these questions and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold up, man, I thought we was on the same page, this and that. Nah, I don't like that. Nah, I gotta. Then everything fall apart. You get what I'm saying? Because she don't want to be, I don't know if women be feeling like they men is using them. They a tool, I don't know what it is. But, what are you to Christ? You get what I'm saying? A man is Christ's hands, his feet, his mouth, his eyes. That's what the woman's supposed to be for a man. You get what I'm saying? And to the men who have more than one, man, that is supposed to be a blessing, not a motherfucking headache. A nigga ain't supposed to be, he ain't supposed to have 5 baby mamas broke out of his mind because they all got him on child support. Then man, it's so crazy how our society is picked apart by this devil. Christ is building men to help build his kingdom, right? The man supposed to have women to help build him up and build. He said, I must be lifted up like the serpent in the desert, right? I don't think you gonna lift him up by yourself like that. You get what I'm saying? So he needs a bunch of people to lift him up. You get what I'm saying? Like that, like he was lifted up. Now, if a man got more than one, he got one woman. Okay, we're gonna have to go to Ephesians 5:22. This is the last scripture. But I'm gonna sum it all up to this. You know what I'm saying? 5:22. Hold on. Oh man, I'm still on time, man. Oh, forgive me, y'all. Hey, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Let me go and finish it, y'all. Can y'all just bear with me? I got about 3 more scriptures and we're gonna shut it off, man. I gotta get this over to the sisters, okay? Ephesians 5:22.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands.
Right.
As unto the Lord.
For one, like I told the brother, look at that brother like he Christ. Sister, look at that brother like he Christ. You get what I'm saying? My husband Christ. Well, if you a sister that don't got a brother next to you, your husband ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Your husband is like, if you ain't in the truth, you get what I'm saying? Now you gotta have sisters in the truth that's like, shoot, I'm just gonna, be the sister who, she ain't got no husband and this and that. She still got a bunch of Christ's brothers at least. You know what I'm saying? Sis, who you got? You got any man as a brother. That's why you lay down with any man. You get what I'm saying? Okay, go to Ecclesiastes 7:26. We're finna speed through these right quick. I'm sorry, sisters. I had a few difficulties that got me here late today. And I had this for y'all, but we gonna go over this another day in more depth. Going through all that stuff for the brothers, but that don't make y'all, because let me tell you something, sisters. The man ain't building the kingdom without you. You get what I'm saying? He can't do nothing without you. You know what I'm saying? We can't build up no Christ, no children's without the sister. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead, go to Ecclesiastes.
This This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets.
Snares and nets. Snares and nets are traps, stumbling blocks, anything to stunt your growth, stop you in your tracks, to make it where you just sit there and do what she won't. Continue.
In her hands as bands.
Cuffs. They're talking about cuffing you. That's why cats be running away from you. Man, why won't you marry me? Because you trying to cuff me. You trying to stop me from being me. You want me to subject myself to you. Because when you get cuffed, where do you go?
Yeah.
To the penitentiary. Oh, man, that's a hard... You don't want no woman that's finna take you to the penitentiary. The home is supposed to be, you know, happy, undefiled. It's supposed to be a stitch of the Most High. You know, like you supposed to be trying to build an environment where Christ gonna be coming up out of there. You get what I'm saying? Not Arbor Grave. You heard me? You're not supposed to take them to military prison camp. You know what I'm saying? Waterboarding, all that going on up in here. All kinds of psychological games. Laws is getting called if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. If you leave, child support, everything I can do to stop you in your tracks, you ain't getting no other wife. You get what I'm saying? See, another, continue.
Whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her.
And that's how you know, community, all people is thrown all the way off. Because we is producing this type of woman. We supposed to be producing this next woman. Go to Proverbs 31 and 10. This is the last one, y'all. I'm gonna sum it up. You get what I'm saying?
This is the book of Proverbs.
Proverbs 31 and 10.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies.
What is a virtue? What do virtuous mean?
She is an amazing woman. She has a whole bunch of different talents. She is a helpmate. She adds on to you. You know what I'm saying? And she's peace, not war. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That means a virtuous woman can hold her own just as much as you can hold your own. A virtuous woman is a skilled woman. You get what I'm saying? She ain't an incubation system. She ain't just for popping babies out. You know what I'm saying? She's not, and I'm gonna say it like this. A lot of cats get good women who's skilled and this and that, and they mistreat them, they misuse them. Then she turned into a woman whose hands is like bands, because she's trying to tie some cat down, because the dude that she was trying to build up is misused her. You get what I'm saying? Back in the day, I remember back in the day, when I was young, women they used to see these thugs, these gangsters out here, and they'd be like, man, if I could just get him to lies like this and that, oh, look at her. She'll see all the potential in this dude. It'd be like she see everything about him that's great, and she'd be like, you know, this, that, lies like that. And he just mistreat her. He just do it. He break her down till she ain't even that woman, the shell of the woman she was. You get what I'm saying? That's not how we supposed to be, man. We supposed to be like Christ to these women. And women, stop being, okay, for one, we need to stop breeding women who are bands and snares, nets and snares. We need to stop breeding them type of women. That's what Christ died for. Christ died for women to build up their warriors. You get what I'm saying? Women, if you want a strong man, then build him. Stop building effeminate men. Stop building LGBTQ community men. Stop building men who is simps. Stop building men who easily taken as spoils. Cause that's what you bit. Go ahead.
On that note, yeah, it comes from like where it stands from. When we talk about the Willie List letter, right up in there that the Willie List letter instructed them to make it so that after they see the destruction of the male figure in the house, you know what I'm saying, burned, tarred, whipped, feathered, ripped apart by horses, they'll raise the children in reverse roles. They'll raise the child, the son, to be dependent, and while raising the daughter to be independent. And then also, but we in hell. Right. That's right. With the same curses and everything. Yeah. And that's where all it come from, bro.
That's right. That's why I'm going.
Breeds that. Oppression breeds, gets them into that type of state. And it said right there in the Willie List letter about you take her independence, not her independence, but you take away her dependent nature and turn her into a frozen independent. Now she has a frozen independent nature.
Why? Okay. Now you saying that. Why? You get what I'm saying? Because men, stop being lustful, lascivious scumbag. You get what I'm saying? Don't be like the devil. Be like Christ. Love each other. You get what I'm saying? How you gonna want your woman to love you, all this, blah, like this and that, be understanding, stick by you, this, that, and this, and you ain't like that? You want her to be a great judge of things. Oh man, you shouldn't have put yourself in this situation. But what about when you brought VD home the other day? That don't seem like you was in a good situation either. You gotta be an example for your wife so she can be an example for your children and build up more warriors and princesses so we can build the kingdom together. You can go ahead.
I feel you on that too, because basically, if you're not working together as a unit, you know what I'm saying? You're not being righteous for a righteous woman and a righteous man together. You're basically doing what the oppressor wants you to do.
That's right.
He's basically sitting back watching a reality TV show.
That's right.
Y'all the stars, and y'all acting like his clowns on TV.
Right.
Basically destroying yourself for him.
Yeah.
He gets paid. He gets the incentives to split up your families.
Right.
Incentives to get you started on child support and things like that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He having a ball.
Man, I tell you, man.
While watching our people destroy their families.
I'm gonna tell you, I went through a time where I ain't have no job, man. I'm paying back so much interest on child support. So, me, be good to you brothers, be good to your women. Women, me, right? Stop giving daughters much liberty that the land is overran by whores. Stop chasing whores. That's why your women will stop being like that. You get what I'm saying? Build up princesses. Treat a woman like a princess. Give her sound leaderships, not doctrine. I'm not gonna say no doctrine because we ain't doing our own thing. We doing what General YAHANNA teaches us from Christ. You get what I'm saying? Raise these men need to raise up good women, to raise up good children. Women, stop being bands and snares to your men. Be virtuous. Build you know how you got build a bear? Build you a warrior. If he ain't got this, help him get that. But first, be a good judge. Men, be a good judge. Start being good judges. Being a good judge is gonna make your daughter a good judge. She's gonna pick a man of the Lord. You get what I'm saying? If you picking the devil, she gonna pick the devil. Your son gonna pick the devil. Wait a minute. Stop being like into this, I mean, well, I guess that go with just being a good judge. If you being a good judge, you gonna stop picking the wrong man that's gonna put you in that place where you just don't give a damn. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Something nothing on the picking the wrong person thing. Too often, our people we pick our significant others by what we see with our eyes and how our nethers feel.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
How they make our nethers feel. How we look at with our eyes and how we feel. Like, do we get aroused and lustful thoughts? And that's be the one you go for.
Right. Right.
We skip all the way over the court. We jump straight to marriage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Too often we do that, and if we would take time in court, then we probably wouldn't even have this. We wouldn't be having this discussion.
That's right.
Everybody knew sex was marriage and courted. We wouldn't be having this discussion.
That's right. That's right. But that's another thing. Love your neighbor as yourself and lay down your life like Christ did for you. Christ came down here to do what God loved. If we just do what God loved, everything will correct itself. Women, do what God loves. Men, do what God loves. Read the commandments, figure out what's your part in the commandments, how you supposed to do them, and adhere to those commandments, unwavering in the face of everything. Do not be a coward. If you don't do that, the kingdom of heaven will come. Go ahead.
Last thing, definitely do exactly what he's talking about, but get your butt in this school.
That's it.
That way you can be taught the commandments. That way you can be taught the Bible the correct way, and not like on some freestyle Christian way, because they ain't teaching the Bible the correct way. Here we teach the Bible the correct way.
That's right, the water. Get under Commanding General YAHANNA, okay? You get under Commanding General YAHANNA, you're going to be taught not to be a coward, to be unwavering with these commandments. With that, we're going to do the security announcement. Chill.
We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started on 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves to the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6-month period in which a brother or sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. The book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21. The book of Malachi, chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. Ma'asharah, which means 10th in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offer for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like or any size bottle. Upcoming holy convocations. Memorial blowing of trumpets, first day of the 7th month, Wednesday, 2nd of October, 2024. You can read about it in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 24 through 25. If anyone wants to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and or scarf. And these security officers.
That, we're gonna say, Amaju Shabbat, Amaju, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah. We're gonna say, oh, Yahshua, all right, and we're gonna say, Sword, Imagine sisters in Israel. Imagine Shabbat. Imagine Barak. Yashamata dismissed.